B&B plot twist. Does Electra have a secret dark side? In a stunning twist on the bold and the beautiful, Electra's character, initially portrayed as sweet, innocent, and aspirational, has revealed a surprising and potentially sinister side. Her bold admission of calling the authorities on Luna Nozowa marks a turning point, raising questions about her true nature, hidden motives, and possible future as a darker, more obsessive figure. This article delves into Electra's complex character arc, the implications of her secret actions, parallels with other characters' evolutions, and what the implications could mean for the show's ongoing drama. Prepare for a deep exploration of one of daytime's most intriguing new characters, as we analyze whether Electra is truly as innocent as she appears, or if she's hiding a dark, dangerous side waiting to emerge. 1. Introduction. The new face of Electra's entrance and initial perception. When Linnea Grace debuted as Electra on The Bold and the Beautiful, viewers were introduced to a character seemingly embodying innocence and hope. She was presented as Ivy's niece, an aspiring jewelry designer eager to establish her place in the glamorous yet cutthroat world of Forrester creations. From her first appearances, Electra appeared to be a breath of fresh air, a young woman with dreams, talent, and a kind heart. Her interactions with Will Spencer, her romantic interest, painted her as sweet and caring. Her occasional awkwardness and vulnerabilities added depth, making her relatable and sympathetic. The first signs of depth. However, as the story progressed, subtle hints of complexity emerged. Electra's relationship with Remy, her former friend, was tinged with tension and unresolved issues. Her attempts to escape her past, her struggles with confidence, and her desire for acceptance gradually painted a picture of a character navigating trauma and vulnerability. The shift from innocence to revelation. The recent revelation that Electra called the police on Luna Nozowa marks a dramatic shift. It's a moment that shakes her innocent girl persona and prompts viewers to reconsider her motives and true nature. 2. Electra's background. A character with hidden depths, her past with Remy. A catalyst for darkness? Electra's backstory is riddled with trauma and betrayal. Her relationship with Remy, her former friend, was complicated and destructive. Deep fake nudes and betrayal. Remy's leaking of her explicit images onto the internet was a traumatic breach of trust that left Electra feeling vulnerable and exposed. Her reaction, rejection, and heartbreak highlighted her initial innocence and naivety. Remy's obsession. As her former friend's obsession grew, Electra found herself at the mercy of a dangerous individual. His mural, dedicated to her, filled with obsessive imagery, symbolized her entrapment in a web of toxic relationships, her escape and desire for a fresh start. Electra's attempt to forge a new identity as a jewelry designer was her way of reinventing herself. She sought refuge in the glamorous world of Los Angeles, hoping to leave her past behind. Her innocence seemed genuine, but her history suggested unresolved trauma and possible vulnerabilities to darker impulses. Her relationship with Will. Electra's romance with Will emphasized her vulnerability and desire for connection. Their relationship, seemingly innocent, was an escape from her past pain. Nonetheless, her recent actions raise questions about her emotional stability and potential obsession. 3. The turning point. Calling the cops on Luna. The context of Luna Nozowa's threats. Luna Nozowa's aggressive and unhinged behavior marked her return to Los Angeles. Her confrontation with Steffi, her attempts to threaten and intimidate, and her past criminal acts painted her as a dangerous figure. Electra's decision to call the authorities on Luna was a pivotal moment, one that revealed her willingness to take drastic measures to protect herself and her loved ones. Why Electra chose to call the police. Self-protection. Electra might view Luna as a threat to her relationship with Will, or perhaps as a danger to her safety. A desire to remove a threat. Her actions suggest a desire to eliminate Luna's influence, perhaps motivated by fear or anger. A hidden agenda. The fact that Electra called the police before Katie and Ridge indicates she was proactive and not merely reacting out of fear. Could she have her own reasons for wanting Luna gone? Implications of Electra's decision. Electra's decision to call the authorities shows her willingness to take action, potentially hinting at a darker, more ruthless side. Her willingness to confront Luna, a self-proclaimed psycho with a violent past, suggests she's not as innocent as she seems. 4. Electra's hidden dark side. Theories and possibilities. Is Electra channeling her inner Forrester? The Forrester family is known for their resilience and sometimes ruthless pursuit of success and reputation. Characters like Steffi, Thomas, and Ridge have demonstrated a capacity for fierce determination, strategic manipulation, and moral ambiguity. Electra might be adopting a similar approach, using her charm and innocence as a facade while secretly harboring darker motives. Possible motivations for a dark side: trauma and revenge. Her past with Remy and her experiences of betrayal might have instilled a desire for revenge or control. Obsessive tendencies. Her quick attachment to Will and her aggressive stance toward Luna could hint at obsessive or possessive tendencies. A hidden agenda. Maybe Electra's goal isn't just self-protection, but gaining power or influence within her social circle. The parallels with Luna. Luna's own transformation from sweet newcomer to a criminal with a rap sheet echoes Electra's potential future. Could Electra be heading down a similar dark path? Is Electra obsessively protective or secretly dangerous? Her actions, calling the police, confronting Luna, and her recent behavior could be signs of a character who's desperately trying to control her life, even if it means crossing moral boundaries. 5. Electra's potential future. Obsession, power, or redemption. A character rewrite or evolution. Soap operas are known for their character pivots. Initially innocent characters transforming into more complex, darker figures. Electra could follow this pattern, especially if her true personality is gradually uncovered. Possibility 1. Obsessive and dangerous. Electra might become increasingly obsessed with Will, leading her to manipulate or threaten others. Her secret call to the police could be the first step toward a more sinister, controlling personality. Her protective instincts could turn into possessiveness, pushing her toward morally questionable actions. Possibility 2. A redemption arc. Alternatively, Electra might realize her dark tendencies and seek genuine redemption. Her past trauma could be driving her behavior, and she might work to overcome her impulses. Her relationship with Will could evolve into a healthy, supportive connection, free of obsession. Possibility 3. A long-term villain or anti-hero. She could become a complex character who walks the line between hero and villain, making morally gray decisions. Her secret dark side might make her a formidable player in future power struggles. 6. Parallels with Luna Nozawa. A tale of two transformations. Luna's journey from innocent newcomer to a criminal with a long rap sheet mirrors what could happen to Electra. Both characters exhibit a facade of innocence that masks darker tendencies. Luna's transformation has been driven by trauma, obsession, and desperation. Electra's recent actions suggest she might be heading down a similar path, perhaps as a result of her past experiences, her desire for love, or her need for control. This parallel raises questions. Are Electra and Luna destined for similar fates? Will Electra's secret dark side emerge fully in future episodes? Can Electra's character evolve into a complex anti-hero, or is she headed toward villainy? 7. Future plotlines and predictions. Electra's secret and its consequences. Her revelation of calling the police on Luna will likely cause tension and suspicion. Exposing her secret could trigger confrontations with Luna, Will, and other characters. Her possible obsession with Will might escalate, leading to manipulative or dangerous behavior. Potential for a dark turn. Electra could become more aggressive or obsessive, crossing moral boundaries. Her past with Remy might resurface, revealing a more sinister side. She might seek revenge against those she perceives as threats, becoming a formidable antagonist. Character development paths. Redemption. Electra could confront her darker impulses and seek genuine forgiveness. Villainy. She might embrace her darker side, becoming a manipulative, obsessive figure. Tragic flaw. Her obsession and trauma could lead to her downfall, making her a tragic figure. 8. Thematic analysis. Innocence, obsession, and power. Innocence masks darkness. Electra's character embodies the classic trope of innocence hiding a dark side. Her sweet exterior conceals potential obsession, manipulation, or even violence. Obsession and control. Her actions toward Luna and will suggest an obsessive streak. Her desire to protect or possess those she cares about could spiral into dangerous territory. Power and vulnerability. Her past trauma and current actions reflect a struggle between vulnerability and the desire for control. Her secret call to the police indicates a willingness to manipulate situations to her advantage. 9. Broader implications for the bold and the beautiful. Electra's character development brings another dimension to the show, emphasizing that appearances can be deceiving and that trauma or past experiences profoundly shape behavior. Her potential dark side introduces new storytelling possibilities, ranging from psychological thriller elements to romantic obsession and power struggles. Her storyline also prompts viewers to contemplate morality, redemption, and the delicate boundary between hero and villain, a characteristic of soap operas that keeps them captivated and intrigued. 10. Final thoughts. Is Electra a heroine, a villain, or something in between? Electra's recent actions, calling the police on Luna, her confrontations, and her secret motives, have transformed her from a seemingly innocent newcomer into a complex, multidimensional character. We can't predict whether she will evolve into a tragic figure seeking redemption, an obsessive villain, or an anti-hero. Her dark side is evident, and her future actions will shape her role in the B&B universe. Feel free to share any video requests in the comments. I'll try to make a video about it. Stay connected with the Glammed Rebel for all the latest updates, spoilers, and deep dive recaps. See you in the next video. Stay safe and healthy. May God keep you safe. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell button for daily updates.